Welcome guys on a Sunday stream, our Fireside. Let's have a look what happened in this week. Actually, in a couple hours ago we had a nice pump as well, and yeah, let's go over it. And I want to recap a little bit from what happened and maybe predict a little bit more what's gonna happen in next week. Let's see. But before we're gonna start, I want to ask you guys, if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat, so I will be able to go over them. I know that Orca wanted to talk about something. He asked me a couple days ago, but to be honest, I'm like a rat and I don't remember anything anymore. So my brain is like a goldfish. Okay, so there it is. Just a small recap, and yeah, let's see what we're gonna do. Actually, it's not gonna be a long stream, I guess, maybe 1 hour, not longer than that. And then yeah, let's have a look what happened. Let me switch this off, nodes, and this as well. So yeah, the significant move, and we are quite going to the resistance. Oh, I hit my mic. Anyway, let's start. This is quite impressive. It's been a really long time. I don't remember if I saw something like that previously, not even like from the previous range. We didn't have that big a buyback on a weekly. So yeah, let's see how that's gonna behave. Especially, it was a strong buyback, and what you want to see is not coming lower than this wick, and actually, to be honest, closing above the 93.78. That's what you want to see for up movement. So far, really impressive move, that's for sure. But there are three things actually that we need to consider with this move, and it's a little bit pain in the ass because we are like going in the cycle again. The thing is, this is impressive. Like I said, bulls finally show some balls, and I was seeing something on Twitter or somewhere that Trump was posting anything about XRP, ADA, and Sol. Oh, Sol, I'm happy about it, but XRP and ADA, yeah, it is what it is. And I'm not sure if it's like fake news or is it real news, because the tweet went deleted, or he didn't post it on X. I have no clue, but anyway, I don't give a shit about that. It is what it is, and people jumped the gun on it, so we have the movement from it. Maybe not. Let's see. Daily. Like I said, quite impressive move, and we are really coming right now in the first resistance, what really interests me actually. And like I said, this was the previous gain or lose level, still kind of significant for me. I really want to see closing definitely 4 hour above the 88 for me, even higher, than it's fine. But the thing is, what I want to talk about it is a couple things. Right now with this move, how good it is, we still want to break this area, and by breaking I mean even go higher and closing above it. Then I will 100% agree with everyone that we go higher, and definitely time for really big ass longs. So that's first, but I want to see. Then secondary, if we're gonna have any close right now in this area, the thing is what really not convinced me. I need to turn around my phone because it's going crazy. What you're gonna see is I guess one of the biggest CME gaps as well, like bigger than what we used to have right now when we didn't close halfway. So there's gonna be as well really big CME gap below that. That's one, and then as well the fair value gap in it. So that's already twice. Price inefficient and quite a big push up. So we will maybe need to retest anything below that and see if we're gonna hold it. So far we bearish retest the previous structure and the last swing from it. Right now, it's really important to see if this level is gonna hold, how we're gonna close, how deep we're gonna retrace, and then I want to see any formation of higher low somewhere over here for any kind of bigger continuation for that. Right now, we took most of the biggest liquidity on it on Bitcoin. So there is as well small let me have a look on that one. Yeah, there is a small dead zone over here, but it's not really significant. We still have some big liquidity on below the previous structure, so we might even grab that and then turn around. And everything on 4 hour is already quite high. So I'm not saying short this to death right now, just see and wait for any kind of confirmations that we're gonna turn around. That's really important. Why? Because right now you're catching the knife on the opposite way. So be smart and keep in mind and see any kind of, maybe on lower time frame even, it's better to see any kind of reversal or any kind of breaking of the smaller structure. That's the thing what I will look right now. We might push it through it, but I'm not really sure about it because we did already quite significant move. And what I really want to say as well today, like in previous 3 days, we didn't add any liquidity over here, but more likely on below us. So we might, and even if we're gonna come back for it to grab it, and that's all fine. Depends what we're gonna do over here. We're gonna do something like that. So we might have the higher low from it for the continuation, if we're not gonna break the previous swing from the 79 and fill the CME gap fully. Let's see. We didn't do it yet, and so far it's quite strong buyback. Then we still are quite on the side with the money flow. Not everything went back to the market. That's quite, not worry, but question mark actually, because like when Trump was posting something about Solana and ADA and XRP, but yeah, Sol went up, that's significant, but the rest, yeah, as well. Anyway, we will see what's the damage gonna be after the closing, the 4 hour and the daily today. So far, finally nice green numbers and strong ones as well. I need to give them. And let's see how strong we're gonna hold this level. I would like to see any kind of reverse and finally trade something to the upside instead of to the downside only, just for the change. It's gonna be weird for me for sure, but yeah, anyway, I'm trading both ways always, so for me I don't give a shit, and I even don't say I'm bearish or bullish or whatever, just because it doesn't make sense in my mind of something to say that. And you just trade it both ways. So far, so good. So let's see the rest of the levels actually. Yeah, like I said, we still didn't close fully the CME gap. Oh, it goes a little bit lower. And the buyback was quite strong. The only swing, 4 hour swing is on the 80 and 79 level for me. Interest in between the gain or loss level is still for me important. If we're gonna hold it, even that means going over here, going back, and maybe going from it to the upside, even not going lower than that, might be as well the max pain from it. Let's see. All depends how we're gonna behave over here. So far we really want to see going above the 95 23. That's really important level because we kind of lost that from the previous swing of the high, so it's really significant, and that's why I want to see. And this is like the first resistance from for the bulls. Let's see how they're gonna handle that one. The rest of the resistance are above, so we'll actually, I don't care about that yet till we're gonna do something over here. That's for me more important right now, the local price action. So that's on the daily, but on 4 hour, let's see how that looks like. See, that's gonna be a really significant fair value gap and as well CME gap. So there you go, that's gonna be another point of interest going back around, or even going now to the downside, doesn't matter, but we will eventually do something about it. in the fair future. 1 hour. 1 hour, I had quite significant interest in it because that was the first one already. Yeah, see, who already starts to give you any sign, maybe in a reversal. Not yet, but still there is any kind of sign of weakness right now. So keep in mind, when we're gonna go to the downside, then definitely we will go to 85.99, and then eventually you will need to see if we're gonna hold that or bounce from it or do anything. But we actually as well, I mean, it's not ideally as well, but we might do as well something more like this kind of price action, a little fuckery as well. So we're gonna range a little bit, and then we're gonna pop up to the next resistance area. We might, oh, it's not ideal, but yeah, eventually we're ranging most of the times in the market, so I will not be surprised if we're gonna do something like that. If not, there is like 3 different kind of ways what I'm looking at. This, of course, this is gonna be like the most painful again, for the continuation to the downside. If we're gonna lose that and then close below the 85, let's see how that's gonna play out, of course. Then the next one, what I said, it's gonna be the the small range again, with one more leg down to the downside to close fully the CME gap and grab the last liquidity and go to the next resistance area over here, the $101 dollar, finally, the one what we lost like a month ago. So yeah, and if not, then there is one more, but actually I would like to see for a change, and that's just to grab this, come back, and then more retest and go from here to the upside. So yeah, something like that I would like to see for a change. I mean, I would like to trade as well to the upside again. Would be fun. And let's see how that's gonna play out. This is always like this kind of movements, and especially from here as well, it's quite specific because people are like not really panicking, but like always jumping the gun, and you hear always a lot of people screaming over here what's going on because we had an aggressive move. So it's gonna happen like that. But what I wanna say as well, quite similar price action we had almost over here. So I really don't want to see this again over here if it happened, just because this move over here, it's similar to this, of course. We have, of course, we had the down movement. Right now we had a little bit more aggressive one, right? And as well, what we had over here, aggressive buyback, right? Similar. And I hope we didn't gonna fucking do this again, because that's gonna be the most boring area ever again. And I don't know if any kind of crypto people gonna survive this again, the boringness of it. But yeah, but that's only on Bitcoin, right? The alts, I'm not talking about it yet. So we might do this or this move. We don't know. Let's see. Everything's possible right now. And like I said, there is 3 ways to look out for it. First, I want to see any gains of this, breaking of that structure to the upside, retest, and go finally to the upwards and do some things higher than the low price action right now. So yeah, and maybe we will have the 100k party on with MDX exactly on 100. Okay, we will see. I don't know. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make to that party. So yeah, that's why I'm looking for it right now on Bitcoin. Lower time frame price action. Oh, there you go. We have some already weakness creating in it, and everything's get really already quite in the red. So yeah, let's see in lower time frame. It's gonna be way oversold for sure. Yeah. So yeah, the 1 hour and 4 hour are now right now really interesting in the whole move. Keep an eye on that one. And like I said as well, on the liquidity, we still have potential to go higher to grab it, the leftovers. of course, and they are like already from a couple weeks back. Let's see. And then eventually we have your liquidity to the downside to create the higher low. That would be ideally. If not, then yeah, we might see some lower price action. If you're not, I'm not sure what's gonna happen right now. Let's see. With those kinds of moves, you really want to be cautious about it. There is more things, but I want to show you just because I can do the capture of the screen. Then I need to do it like this. Let me just screenshot this if it's gonna be possible. And just give me a second. Okay, it doesn't allow me to do it over here. Cool, cool. Okay, anyway. I can do it like this. Oh, that's the wrong one. I send that one to someone else. Oh. So can't wait to to have my my own computer back. This one is a little bit lagging. Okay, now let's try it again. Bear with me. Norwegian computers are okay. Okay, never mind. I want to show you the coinless liquidity. So coinless liquidity was over, is over here as well, quite significant high. We might see any kind of bounce from it. Doesn't mean we go to the downside from, but still it's quite significant when we're gonna take it out by that. So yeah, those are kind of things what I'm actually looking for. And to be honest, let's see how this is gonna behave. I really want to close this right now. I don't want to have any kind of CME gas for value gas left over when we go out to the upside, because then it's created less idea for coming back for something. If not, then yeah, this is really important to come back. Personally, I hate those kind of moves because they create a lot of weird price action, imbalanced, and like now as well on Sunday CME gaps, and then you have like shitloads of things to close to come back for it and whatever. Just normal price action will be fine on it. This was a little bit weird as well. Yesterday, it was really, you could really see that the bots were fully switched on, and yeah, those price action was really horrible to see forming. But yeah, of course we had a retest, and this was quite quite funny to see happen actually, from 1 hour jumping to the upwards. Anyway, we came quite in the resistance. Let's see if we're gonna go deeper in it or we're gonna reverse over here. If so, then this is my form, and see if we're gonna hold this for any continuation. I hope so. Will be fun. If not, then yeah, you're gonna create maybe a higher low over here in this area, and then you definitely want to hold this 79 175 level. If not, then we continue to close the gap and go lower. Let's see. Funny enough, the weekly is going to be really interesting to see any kind of movement from it, because this buyback is really significant. I don't remember we saw this. Oh shit! I don't remember we saw this summer on Bitcoin lately. Almost 20% buyback. So yeah, that's gonna be really, really important to watch today. That's gonna close. Like I said, I want to close the weekly above the 93 ideally. If not, then 91. But let's see how that's gonna play out. And funny enough, actually, March open was quite good as well. I didn't, especially I didn't think it's gonna be that good, but it felt a little bit weird to see the price action on the open. When was it? It was over here, somewhere over here. Yeah, it felt a little bit weird to see this kind of price action. So slow grind, and really only the bots was working over here. You can see clearly that we're a little bit too perfect. And then yeah, we had this move. So still cool to see that. That it worked out for March. Let's see if we're gonna keep up with the March level. Will be fun. Will be really fun to have some upper price movement in my birthday day. So let's see how that's gonna be. Happy days for now. So far, yeah, we will build or test the lows of that one. So 86 for sure. And then yeah, let's see how that's gonna continue eventually. Next, let me switch back the levels and switch this off. And you can see as well on 1 hour, we grab the liquidity. There's one left, and over here we have the rest of it. So yeah, that's might be as well the sign of reversal. Let's see. On low time frame for sure, 1, 2, 3, and 5 minutes, we already broke some structure on it, significant. So yeah, watch that. Have a look on that one. And I really want to see how the rest performs from the tweet of our big daddy Trump coins. How did we do that? Just for shit and giggles. This one is already breaking down. Yeah, see. And this one not gonna even close above it. So yeah, that's gonna go lower. XRP. Oh, there you go. Into the resistance. And yeah, I'm guessing those two. I don't remember what I pulled. Those two as well. I had the Fibbers, 2 pips. So there we have it. Let's see how that's gonna continue. XRP, oh man, those moon boys, oh, they're gonna be pain in the ass to hear it. Oh, the cockiness from it already. Okay, anyway, they have their own fun as well. The only thing they need to be worried about is not to close below this, hold this level, and you have continuation to the upside. And maybe in the future they will get this $10, what they always dreaming from, or whatever, or 100, or what they say. So far, they really need to hold this level to start gaining the rest on the top. So yeah, let's see how they're gonna do that. And one, what was that? ADA, right? Yeah, ADA was it as well. What he was tweeting about. This one is impressive, actually. This one is really impressive. Just because it went really high and so laggy today. But how impressive this move was from ADA. They really, really need to hold it. Any kind of structure over here, even above this one is fine. That doesn't matter. But still, to continue it, any kind of movement, you need to keep it up, and you need to hold any level, because this is really, really painful. If you start to fill back the whole bodies and retest the lows and then trying to come back. Why? Because they took almost all of the liquidity already. So there's not much left. I mean, there is still something to the upside, but significant, interesting, not much. You took all of it already, and now we have blank space, and the only liquidity is from the downside. So that's gonna be painful to watch. If you're gonna hold this any level, the most ideally it's gonna be closing above this, then closing above this, and what you're gonna see is close, grind it, create the liquidity back, to the upside, grab this, and then go again. That would be the most perfect scenario for ADA again. But still, I grind them back to the downside to create any liquidity to the upside. Yeah, that might take some while as well. But yeah, I hope that's gonna continue, because I know that some of the people are holding the bags from our community quite heavy as well, so they are happy. I hope they took as well profits on even XRP or ADA and Sol. So yeah, that's really really good levels, and right now positioned to take any kind of profit from it. So that looks as well quite good, but you want same as Bitcoin, you really want to close. Yeah, okay, if you close above the structure, yeah, you might have as well potential to go upside, but then you're gonna grind it more if you go lower. But then ideally it's gonna be to close above 177 or 175, anything in this area. So yeah, so it looks quite good as well. And then yeah, it's still quite a lot of liquidity to the upside for it, so there is no worry for that. There is still a significant amount to take from it. Yeah, that looks quite good actually on 4 hour. Oh, it's a 1 hour. Yeah, you have to close a little bit lower than that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and there's potential for a higher low as well. Either we close below that swing, doesn't matter. So yeah, that's quite good. Let me have a look on the chat. Possible to go for the CME gap before large swing up. I mean, everything's possible, Firewood. We might, but we don't need to. Wait, let me go back to Bitcoin chart. I forgot. We might. No, we don't need to, because we did already like most part of it. We closed it, so yeah. I know. Let's see. The most important thing right now, don't worry about the CME gap. Worry about to hold this level over here, and any or not, then bounce from here for the higher upwards. And then when you start losing this, then of course you go for the CME gap. I got the move without X, tune out the noise. Put the headphones on to all the people considering X and news. Which move do you caught? Which one? Bitcoin, Solana, ADA, X, or XRP? I need to stop hitting my mic. Oh, 3 of them. Nice. Really nice. Yeah, you see, and that's the thing, you know, you don't need news for it. I didn't even know that this daddy Trump posted anything or something, so I didn't even look at it. And then I tried to find it because I saw it over here in the community, and I didn't try to find anything on X, so. And then I figured it might be on his own platform. So yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing, you don't need the news for it. Because I assume the news came out already and this was already pumping as fuck, so you're gonna be way too late if you're gonna try to trade news. And I never listen to the news, I don't give a shit about it. I just trade charts. And that's the thing, that's the only thing what you care about. I mean, still, even then, that Trump posts something, whatever, we still come into the resistance. So the thing is, when you come in the resistance, you have a pullback always, right? You need to test the lower levels, previous levels as well, previous swings, and then create from there the structure to go to the upside. So that's how you trade it, right? Really nice, man. Yeah, serious as well. Yeah, that's the thing. Charts will tell you always, and charts will tell you before even the news is gonna happen. So yeah. Exactly, they don't need to be fully recovered. Already happened when already news, and news is definitely another. Yeah, I mean, news is always late. You're always gonna be late on the news. It doesn't matter which kind of news you listen to, you're always gonna be late, because that already happened before they announce it. It can't be that they announce first and everything is happening. They need to set it already. They need to, that's already happened, so it doesn't matter. And what you see that aggressive pump is just that people are jumping the gun from the news and pushing it more. That's the thing. it doesn't matter which kind of news you listen. It is bullshit to even listen to any kind of news, because I mean, what do you need to trust those days, right? The charts is the only thing which you can trust fully. How's BloFin doing? Do I have it over here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, oh no, I have it. That's a good one. I mean, same like every chart right now, right? Almost everything's gonna have a massive pump following Bitcoin. So yeah, but that one keeps even then. This one keeps strong because I already created your higher low on 1 hour. So if this is your low and this is your higher low, so the movement to the upwards is like significant, and it still can carry on it. So yeah, closing above this, man, then it's only a matter of time closing above it. Test it, because in balance of the price, right? So you will need to test that, and then just fucking go. There's nothing else to say about it. So looks good. I will not jump the gun right now for it too long, just to see any kind of pullback, any kind of support, and then go for it. But yeah, you had, even then, like I said, this is your low, this is your higher low, so you're golden on BloFin. Finally, after a while, I guess. Yeah, it's been a while, right? Jesus, it's been a while. Yeah. So yeah, finally we see some structure forming to the upside on it. It's good. I like that one, really. And 4 hour, man, that can go even higher right now. So maybe you can go even over here and then do some bigger move from it. So market makers leave part of CME gap just to make you question yourself. Oh, fire! They will do everything to make you question yourself and everything around it. Really, everything. They never gonna play it like by the book, or like by the rules, or by any good matter, just because to make us happy or something. No, they don't give a shit about us, so they will do some sketchy things. They always do like that. They need to. I mean, they protect their own funds, right? Like we do. Happen. Oh shit, that looks weird. Is that? Holy fuck. That does that GIF makes me think about the the cartoon back in the days with those animals when they like, oh shit, how to say, the friends, something friends. Remember, that was like as well bloody and aggressive to each other or whatever. They're killing each other or shooting each other in the faces, what else. Anyway, you should look for. What would you look for the short on which ticker? And bro, we just turn around. Yeah, but if you look for a shorts right now, I mean, yeah, you could, just because we coming into the resistance, so you could, but wait for any confirmation that you will short this, because you're still jumping the gun, right? I really, especially on lower time frame, you would like to see 10 minutes or even 15 minutes breaking any structure to the downside, and you still, I mean, kind of age, right? And we still need to go back maybe to test it, but just wait. Don't jump the gun. Eric Trump, buy the dip. When did he post that? 25th of February. Jesus, buy the dip. Wait, wait. Okay, if we're gonna fucking need to follow those guys exactly and what they tweet, because they fucking filling their own bags, and 25th, when was it? 25th. Oh, okay, so it was way before. Okay, it was here, right? 25th of February. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so then you, after you post something, we had the 12 of 10% up. We said buy the dip, and then we got like yeah exactly yeah. Yeah, he meant to say fill my bags. I guess. Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, so far yeah, let's see if we're really gonna turn around over here. I will wait for the next 1 hour. That's gonna be in 29 minutes, so then you're gonna see any kind of formation as well on the oscillator. If the next one is gonna be HFT, it's gonna be lower, then you might see any kind of losses in volume and push to the downside a little bit more. Tweet example, fucking yeah, they're never gonna do that. No one's gonna give you the golden egg. They always think about themselves, right? So yeah. How is Hype doing actually? Yeah, I couldn't copy it. I mean, I'm here on the wrong, not on my computer. I couldn't copy it. So yeah, I want to show it as well, the liquid order books on the heat map on the CoinGlass and on the trading light. But yeah, that's quite significant amount. Is that above us right now? 23.48 for 93. Yeah, I'm seeing it right. 93.48. Yeah, so it is. It is above us, right? Or below? I don't know where your pointer was. Keep shorting till it goes this. Oh, below. Yeah, there you go. So they're holding it. Yeah, they're holding the price now. So yeah, that's nice one. Yesterday or 2 days ago, we had 1,500 Bitcoin. Yeah, below us as well, but that they pulled it quite quick. So yeah, I wanted to see Hype. Jesus, internet hero is so slow. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there you go. But have a look on weekly on that one, Orca. And yeah, you are on a different one. I had a different one in front of me, but anyway, it's similar. Jesus. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm always watching that on weekly or 2-3 on a monthly. Those liquidity. That's weird that Hype didn't push the price as well higher. I was really hoping that we go to 25 actually for my long position on it. Anyway, okay, let's see how that's gonna be actually. I'm really interesting in it. So yeah, and that's as well like small area over here. Hold 20 bucks to go higher, test the previous structures as well, and then grind it up, come back. Or how's the? I want to see the bands. Yeah, Sam, I guess you just came a little bit later. So the thing is, shit, what did you said? What you need to do? Breaking up a bit. Is it for everyone? Discord, please. Killing me. Yeah, but that okay, then that's maybe on the internet side, yeah. In short, yeah. No. Yeah, that might be on the internet side because my trading view was lagging as well for a second. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm gonna stay here for longer, I will ask the households to get a better internet. Oh, yeah, sorry. It is what it is. I can do nothing about it because on my side, the OBS was perfect. Discord was shit, sound. But now it's yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, at least the recording is gonna be fine, so you can rewatch it as well. On it. Anyway, guys, any kind of suggestions, stickers, questions? Ask away right now. Start to warm up this Irish coffee. It's golden. Yeah, that one, Orca. That one I wanted to show in the stream, but I couldn't. Oh no, it's still on the lower time frame. It's 40 hours. I have a look on the weekly or 2 weeks, or I can copy mine and I can change screen because the Discord is gonna fucked up. Have a look on 2 weeks or 1 month. But yeah, we took significant a lot of liquidity of it. That's true. That's true. So yeah, not much to say actually about BD, but oh, now look at that. Let's see if we're gonna go a little bit lower and break the structure actually, and then continue. It will, I guess it looks like, right? I mean, we did quite significant aggressive move, and that's on the Sunday as well. Weekly close. So yeah. Good push. But I always like, if you have some kind of push like that, then it's always like pain in the ass, because you know, like for 100% they're not gonna hold it because it's quite too aggressive, and there is way too things to do below that push because you have price insignificant. So yeah. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks. Oh, people was just complaining about the noise and about the sound, but that may be on the internet side. But yeah, mic is cool. And I ordered another one for home, so that's gonna be even better when I come back. But I love that one. I love this mic. And I have like sweet spot for the settings on Discord. Oh, thanks, mate. Hey, by the way, how are you doing? Are you getting better already, Lensby? Because you know, we have some work to do. Sexy voice. That's the first time I heard a sexy voice. Far from. I'm from sexy. Hey! Oh shit! That's not R2D2. How you call that one from Star Wars? R2D2 is next to him. But how is this one? How you call it, son? Shit, I don't remember. It's a long time I watched Star Wars. Yeah, C3PO. That one. Exactly. Love it. Love it. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys. Ask away. Anything you wanted to see? I always link actually doing. By the way, who is going to MDX 100X party? Oh, G Star Wars kid here. Yeah, I mean, I used to be as well, but it's been a long time and I saw something, and so yeah, I might forget it about it. Oh shit, peanut pencil, good, you know. Yeah, that's horrible, man. When you can eat and when you are sick, that's really horrible. That's the worst. Hey, I'm happy you are getting better, man, because we have some work to do. We are lacking, mate. And I'm still in Norway, so not in Oslo, unfortunately. I still didn't buy the ticket back. There is some pretty Norwegian, let's say, Medium have internet issue on my side. Oh, Orca, see you, mate. I hope it's gonna be better later on. Yeah, I will let you know when I'm gonna post it on YouTube, especially right now with the internet what we have right now. So it might gonna take some time. Let's watch Tia. That's been a long time. I promised myself I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, mountains destroying the internet signal. Yeah. I was literally yesterday with mates. We was like thinking to order a Starlink, but that's gonna take some while for it, and that's not gonna be worth it at all. But when I'm gonna be back at home, I'm gonna think about it actually. Buy the Starlink. I need it. This year I'm gonna travel a lot, so yeah, I will need to come by my house, Adrian. Dude, I was in Oslo when I 1.5 weeks ago when I came to Norway. Of course, I've been there on the airport, and I stay overnight at my uncle's house. And then I went to a hotel to meet my friends, all of them, and we went to Amstel. And we've been in Lillehammer as well. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in Oslo, then it's gonna be straight to the airport, I guess. Going back, so yeah, let's see. But yeah, this shit need to close above 4.3 and do some things finally. So no, we didn't. We went without the equipment. We just go for yeah, just to chill for 2 days. And yeah, exactly. You spend some time in Lillehammer because that place is quite famous in Poland for the ski jumping and all of the things, you know. So yeah, we went there to visit it. It's cozy. It is, man. It is. Yeah, Sam, that's me. Exactly, that's me. Yep. That's how I snowboard. The snowboard is snowboarding me. Yeah, that's me. Believe me. You can't even. I can't even stretch, man. How many times I went like on my face into the snow on the side area, deep like 3 meters snow. Fucking oh man. Yeah, good times. Good times. And I'm really surprised I still didn't break anything. So that's interesting. And I need to stop saying that because I know myself. When I say it way a little bit too much, then it's gonna happen. Unorthodox technique, whatever works. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you go downhill, right? That's what counts. Whatever works. Exactly. Whatever works for you, mate. Yeah, we did everything already. Like I broke as well a ski. Smash it to the tree. So yeah, I can tell you, it wasn't in the plan, but it's quite expensive on the side right now this holiday, and it's getting more expensive. Don't break bones. Yeah, I hope so, mate. I really hope so. But to be honest, I'm worried for the next last day when it's gonna happen, because then always something happens on the last day. Always. Oh, nah, yeah. We might see the reversal definitely happening. Mate, not even my back. Like, I'm sorrow as fuck on the places I never knew it could be sorrow. First and foremost, I am full of bruises, scratches, because we have like a house cat over here. I'm full of fucking scratches and bites, so there it is. I fucking love that cat. And yeah, oh man, I'm all full with pain and cold, but it's fucking awesome. I love it. I really love it. Anyhow, I'm talking away about everything but not crypto. So guys, let me know, what do you want to see or to know or to get any kind of information right now from me before I kill myself on the mountains. Oh, fucking strong coffee. So yeah, 1 hour, if you close like below this one again, then you might see a bigger reversal on it and test the lows again from it. So yeah, that's for sure. And then of course, like, keep in mind on the weekly, this is really important right now, and it's always gonna be important on the chart to see any kind of closes. And like I said, those two levels are quite important and significant. Especially, I don't think we're gonna get that 93 anymore, but then hold the 91, 361. That will be quite good as well for any continuation maybe, and yeah, turn around for it. Let's see. If not, continuation to the downside is gonna be still harder to gain anything, but eventually we still have quite significant I forgot I had the balance on it, liquidity below us, so as well interesting point to bounce from it and to create higher low. That would be really fun. I would love to see that without breaking anything and then losing, of course, the 79 to 190. Yep, we will go down and lower as well, just to close the CME gap fully and maybe test the latest levels below us. That's the thing what you really need to watch for it. But so far it's quite aggressive. We came to the resistance / dead zone as well into it, and right now the high time frame is really important to keep an eye. 1 hour especially, and specific the 4 hours is really important for now and the next 4 hours yet before the day closed and the weekly close. So that close is going to be really significant for the next week. And like I said, we still have 3 ways. We can do something like this and continue, of course, right? That's one. We can do what actually I would like a little bit more of it, is to go grab this, test, go maybe one more leg, and then continue from it. That I would like more. If not, then you look for something like this. We go straight, come back, retest, and continue. So you don't want this, the third leg. I actually, man, I don't care, but it's boring. Too short only. I would like to see some action. Like today, it was really good action. Let's see if we might keep that action as well for the next week. That would be really awesome. But then eventually, when you're gonna do that, that means that we will go to the upside more and test as well the higher resistance. And be aware, guys, that there is still resistance, because people might forget about it. Even if we turn around, even if we get like a really aggressive bounce from it, there is still resistance. And the first one what we have is, of course, over here again, one, and the second one is higher. That's on the 4 hour. Gonna be a little bit easier. Yeah, even perfect. I don't know. And this is your 4 hour. So there is still any kind of resistance. So we might even go past this one and get this, and then reverse a little bit, retest, and find any kind of lower levels from bounce from it, and then go again to the upside. So eventually you might see something like this, right? Or even something bigger, and then you just create something like that, right? And then you go. That might be still, there's gonna be still any kind of resistance, and we will still keep it up in this range. I don't see us going straight past all of the resistance and go all-time high and do some shit above this range. Why? Just because that's gonna cost a lot of energy and a lot of aggressive price action. Like this happened just by a tweet, that's fine. But how many tweets do you need to have to go to fucking all-time high and 120? I mean, if you're gonna do that only by tweets, and we not barely to do it by a sell-off, then I'm worried about crypto at all. But anyway, so far we really need to hold the levels, gain something more than what we just did. That's all fine and dandy for now. What we did, that's cool. It's good to see any kind of reversal in the price action, and seriously different kind of movements, and I like how everything else is behaving. But now we need to hold it, keep it up with it, hold it, gain it, and have the continuation without breaking any significance. Yeah, I know too, but everybody's talking about. I know. But still, this is, yeah. I mean, you know, even then, everybody jumped the gun today, right? So yeah, we still had the point. Yeah. So yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. We are quite not out of the woods yet. If we're gonna start testing anything below and hold that, then you might go and have a big continuation, and then we might say like we are going out of the woods. And like now as well, for our, we still can see any kind of downwards for it, so we are quite high on it. Let's see, like I said, there is 2 more to go today. Let's see how they're gonna behave. If you're gonna see any kind of lower HFT, then yeah, you might reverse it on the high time frame as well. If not, then continuation, of course, holding the level. Especially, it's not that they're gonna continue to the upwards like this with the whole candle. I don't think so. It needs a little bit more pressure and power for it, but then it means that they're gonna hold the price action over here. That's gonna be better. So yeah. Eve. Oh no, man, I seriously don't look at Eve at all. I found it doesn't matter what I think about it. Eve. That's a pretty one, mate. Is that yours? Did you build it in? That's a pretty one. I don't like so much the green color, but it's the gold in it is, yeah. Yeah. So the thing is about Eve. Yeah, okay. Eve have really a lot of yet to do for it as well. You add your low, that's one. The lowest of low, you fail everything already from the range. Same like Bitcoin did. Now you need to really put the work in it. It's quite similar price action over here like Bitcoin, but less stronger. So we're already struggling with this area of Eve, and we are already that high on the oscillator. And then of course we still want, for any kind of significant price action for the upside, you really want to gain this area and have something like this forming, right? So far it's as well okay if you're gonna gain this, but then you're going to need to be more quicker with it and do some less aggressive movement on it and gain more to the upside. So there is still a lot of work for Eve, more I guess even than from the rest of the coins, because so far they need to hold this price action really badly. How is the liquidity actually about on that? Really? Fucking hell. So even then we took most of it, and then look at this, we have like a little bit, some gaps in between, and then you have one significant liquidity, nothing else. Yeah, and then of course smaller ones, bigger pockets of smaller ones. So yeah, I mean, take this out, like I drew just like over here, take this out, and over from the dead zone you might have one more reversal and then fucking continue and grab the rest. But so far, dude, that's struggling even with that push. So, you know, that's why I said, like, my opinion about Eve stays still. I seriously, last cycle I was all about it, but now it's getting like jokes. But yeah, there is work to do. I'm sorry to break for you, but there is more to do it. But yeah, let's see if we're gonna even hold this level. That would be perfect for Eve. Hold this level, and even if you need to grind like for fucking ages to the upside, just hold this level. Going lower than that one, that's horrible for Eve, because you create still the lower lows, new lows on it. So yeah, this is what you really want to see. You want the upwards movement as well from it. And even then, when you come close to here, you might see a new reversal, because that's already 150 axis. So yeah, there's a lot of things what keeps you down on it, and it's struggling really badly. And I mean, that there is not much liquidity left, bigger pockets on it, then that worries me as well a little bit about it. But you never know, you might have something like this as well about ETH, that someone's gonna tweet about it or whatever, what they're gonna do, and it's gonna fucking do the 30% movement. I don't know. I'm seriously, like I said, I never look at ETH anymore, like since months or a year already, so I don't care about it even. So I switch more to Solana. For me, Solana is new ETH. And I have a feeling that they will become new ETH, but never mind. It's just my opinion. Don't take my words for anything, because, like I said, that's my opinion about it. So yeah, keep an eye on it. Let me know even what you think, what they do, because I'm not really keeping check with it. But let me know, and I will be really happy to see that you gain anything. Like I said, 2,828 will be really fucking good for it to gain that and close above it, and the rest is whatever what they do, but close above this. And if not, then just hold this level 497 and fuck around over here a little bit and create more liquidity to the upside to have some more room to push. I hope I answer your question, Lensby. Mister. Okay, let's check. Oh shit. Okay. Told you, take some profits. Take some profits. I hope people took some profits on this one. I don't give a shit about the XRP, but and Solana. Oh, those moonboos on XRP. I already fucking, when I come back to Holland, I already know what one of my friends gonna fucking say in my face. Oh my god. Is it a way that we can kidnap him? Anyway. Solana. Still, yeah. On 4 hour. You're keeping up, but you want... Yeah, that will be perfect to close above the 175, but let's see if we're gonna keep this as low swing levels. Holding these levels, then it's fine. But yeah, they still have some room. Yeah, even then, like Solana is easy. Go back, even go lower than that. Doesn't matter. You create higher low and you continue to grab this shit, because this is the most juicy fucking liquidity what it is in the market right now for Solana. So they will fucking take this out. There is no point to go lower on that one. So yeah, go for it. Go. The roof goes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you, mate. I'm so sorry. Imagine the conversation in the Christmas time or whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, to be honest, I'm 100% sure that my dad bought it as well. I'm 100% sure he bought that shit. So yeah, we all in the same boat. But I mean, let them be happy. They waited like what, 10 years to be that happy, but now they need to really show anything more than that. And let me have a look back on that chart, because I might shorted it. Yeah, but this as well, like dude, we took all of the liquidity. The biggest pocket, it's been taken. What's left? Not much. Still resistant. Of course, we have still one pocket. So, hey, you know, this since 21. Oh boy, then he should be happy. But the thing is, right now, and I give 2 XRP as well, even if we're not gonna hold this level, they fucking will grind it down like they always do, right? Grind it down, create the fucking liquidity to the top side, take this, go maybe 1 week lower, and grab it again. So it will be one more fucking happy days for them. But on another side, that tweet from Trump, is it true? Or was it just like a fake out? Because I saw it once on Twitter, but then it's been taken or something like that. He didn't post it personally on Twitter, right? Is it confirmed that that they're gonna do that with XRP, ADA, and Sol? And why those two? I understand Sol, but ADA and XRP, like, fuck's sake, why those fuckers? And where the fuck is Bitcoin on it? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense in my my opinion. But I mean, what the fuck, they do what they want. I don't give a shit. And Doge, then what the fuck going with Doge? They not gonna put that? Not gonna do anything with it? Like, I don't know. Edit Bitcoin and ETH and Doge in the comments. Oh really? Bitcoin and ETH. ETH. He added ETH, and ETH didn't fucking break. Ah. Oh. That's gonna be and Doge. Okay, and Doge, then fair enough. Okay. But did he post it on Twitter, or is it just only on his Truth or Trump Truth or whatever how it calls its own platform? Is there anybody else who's he's as well on that platform, on his platform? Fucking didn't join it. True Social, yeah, that one. Is anyone over there on True Social? And why not X? I mean, he's sucking Elon Musk toes, right? So why not X? I got that story was really fucking disturbing, actually. But anyway, I don't know why I brought it up. Yeah, so like I said, this is what I'm quite looking at it, and let's see how what's gonna form for the next couple days. It looks strong yet. We didn't go that aggressively down, so it might be even true about everything. Let's see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. That's the most important thing right now. Even because this can happen as well, like even you don't hold any structure to the upside, that's actually, you know, that as well, it doesn't need to matter that much right now. It's good and obvious if you're gonna do it, but still going to the downside and creating a higher low, it's still an option, right? Don't get me wrong, you don't need one to have the another one. You still can have the higher low on it, or in any kind of structure forming. So yeah, this can be as well like a fuckery of them, not to go that high and then come back and then, oh yeah, we go up, oopsie, forget to mention about it. That's what they can do, and they always like to do that as well most of the times. So yeah, but I really hope we're not gonna have this again, this fucking session over here. That's gonna be horrible. Yeah. So yeah, let's see how that's gonna play out. And of course, hype. Oh yeah, that's why I want to look at it. Hype. Oh, imagine if he's gonna say something about hype. That's not gonna happen. Oh, so no Doge. He added Bitcoin and ETH as other currencies in the comments. Okay. Yeah. Cool enough. Yeah, so we broke over here. Oh, you posted. And obvious ETH. Value crystals will be near so the Bitcoin of Ethereum. Jesus, that's a really big save for Ethereum then. I don't think without this the Ethereum will even make it to the next cycle. It's still my own opinion about it. Make it great again. Yes. Yeah, let's see how it is. I want to see it first, then I will believe it, because how many times he said it already, right? Or did they already add it to the, did they let's see. I like the structure on the hype. This is really pretty and really good. It's one of the best one performing fucking coin, I guess, in that whole range what you've been already months. I need to stop drinking this coffee. So yeah, cool. All right, so I'm gonna stop my recording right here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys, that you've been on my live. So next time on Wednesday, I'm gonna prepare some more things to talk about it. I'm gonna have some more time to do it as well. In the meanwhile, that I'm skiing, snowboarding, and rolling down off the cliffs. And I will be on the Discord after the stream, so we're gonna catch up on different things, maybe as well talk about different things about crypto maybe, or any kind of projects. Let's see. And yeah, see you next time Wednesday on the boiler room. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Like it, and see you on the flip side. Bye.